to take a drive for 25. Jamie Miller rockets into the lead out of turn 2. We got him 4 wide in the back of the pack. One lap in the books, and Jamie Miller already pulling away from Matt Fuchs. Casey Jetterzek runs 3rd. Dustin Stroop in the 4th spot. Big lead for Jamie Miller. Bruce in 2nd, Casey Jetterzek 3rd. Dustin Stroop 4th, Brendan Tork 5th, Paul Weaver 6th, Brandon Moore 7th, Seth Schneider 8th, Justin Lusk 9th, and Chris Verdi your top 10. 5 laps in this time. Lead for Jamie Miller, but he's going to encounter heavy lap traffic with 7 laps in. Matt Fuchs starting to eat into that lead a little bit. Lap 8, this time at the line. Cars racing side by side in front of your leader, Jamie Miller. Dustin Stroop has caught Casey Jetterzek for that 3rd spot. 10 in this time, and he's got heavy lap traffic to deal with. Jamie Miller, here comes Bruce. Fuchs trying to reel in your leader, who has to deal with lap cars racing side by side. Move Paul Weaver up into the top 5. Cross flags will go in the air for your leader, Jamie Miller. Racetrack in turns 3 and 4. Matt Fuchs now takes the lead. Oh my, Jamie Miller catastrophe on lap 14. 10 to go, and Matt Fuchs is your leader. Miller falls back to the 4th spot. Now Matt Fuchs has to deal with lap traffic. Casey Jetterzek and Dustin Stroop close with 9 to go. Casey Jetterzek has settled into the 2nd spot as Matt Fuchs picks his way through traffic. Dustin Stroop, Paul Weaver, and Jamie Miller battle for 3rd. Only one lap car separate the top two with 6 laps to go. Jeterzek looking for his first ever dirt win. Move Jamie Miller back into the 3rd spot. Does he have enough time? Miller on a mission as Matt Foose gets the 5 to go signal. Jeterzek in 2nd. Back to 3rd. Jamie Miller 4th. Paul Weaver in top 5 to Dustin Stroop. No lap cars separate the top 2. 4 to go. Matt Foose, Casey Jeterzek. Jamie Miller slicing his way through the traffic. Three to go this time across the stripe for Matt Foose. Foose around the high side of another lap car. 2 to go. Matt Foose, about a 12-car length lead to the white flag. His 2nd win of the season in sight for the driver out of Fremont. His 2nd win of the season out of turn 4 for Matt Foose. Casey Jeterzek will bring home 2nd. Jamie Miller rebounds to 3rd. Paul Weaver 4th. And 5th to Brandon Moore. He was there to take advantage when race leader Jamie Miller slid off the racetrack. Going up top, make some noise for Matt Foose. It looked like Jamie Miller had this one wrapped up, but that's the point. You got to race all 25 laps. He slides off the racetrack. You were there to capitalize in a nonstop affair. Man, 2nd win of the season for this team. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. Can't say he was going to win. It was pretty early there, Brian, but we was keeping pace, but we had a lot of luck go off tonight. Feel like I didn't do my job in qualifying. 11th overall, 3rd in the heat. Barely put it in. Thank God for qualifying, get to redraw. So you got to have luck in this deal. And, we was there, had a really good car. Jamie ran a good race, but it was thin up there. And I'm not one to enter on a curb with these. The way we ran them so tight, I kind of slide up to it, which I think was in my favor tonight. But, we just had a lot of luck there, but had a really good car, too.
Not a lot of luck, a lot of skill, because lap traffic was thick and furious the whole 25 laps. When you go nonstop, you got to pick your lines and get through them.
Right, yeah. If they're not up in your line where you're comfortable, just buzz them, but you got to go where everybody's not. You can't follow people, but I feel like I'm pretty good at that. Even if I don't feel comfortable in that spot, I'll get around them, but everything worked out really well.
2nd win of the season for the driver out of Fremont. One more time for Matt Foose.